Hey guys, Salt and Prepper here with another video. Sorry it took me so long to get back, but I've been kind of busy with work. Anyway, today what I wanted to go over was 3 classifications of firearms that I feel should be the first 3 firearms that you consider buying if you're going to be getting into buying firearms. That being a rifle, pistol, and shotgun. Not necessarily in this configuration, not necessarily these specific weapons, but those are the first 3 that you should consider buying. Now, what I have here is actually my first 3 guns I've ever purchased. Now, the first one I'm going to be talking about is this Bolt Action 22, which is a Winchester Model 69A that I inherited from my great-granddad. Now, y'all know my opinions on bolt actions. I love them. No spills, no thrills, very easy maintenance. And this thing's a tack driver at 100 yards. Now, firearms have different jobs to do. They're tools. So, this one is ideal for, rabbit hunting, squirrel hunting, small game, plinking, firearms training, being familiar with how to aim and fire your weapon. It's very excellent for that because it has low recoil and it's less of a shock to a new shooter system. Next up, I have a Heritage Rough Rider 22 single action revolver. Now, yet again, 22 is a low power cartridge. It's nothing to mess around with either, but it's nice to have for, your new shooter, feel comfortable with firing a weapon. It's ideal for self-defense for people with arthritis, for example, who have a hard time firing weapons. It can be used for a number of different things. This one's great for plinking, for example, firearms familiarity. I actually used that and carried it for self-defense purposes whenever that was my only option. And I felt fairly comfortable with it. Now, up the top here is a Rossi 20 gauge break action shotgun. This is actually a Rossi trifecta, so this actually comes with 2 different barrels, so you can switch out between a rifle barrel. Actually, it's 2 different rifle barrels, just different calibers, and that's nice to have for a prepper, a little bit of variety. And one reason why I actually like the combination of these 2 down here is, ammo compatibility, but it's also nice to have a variety, so you can have a number of different ammo options. But anyway, getting a little off track there. Shotgun, pistol, rifle, those should be the first 3 weapons that you get, in my personal opinion. And these 3 have served me very well. I actually keep the Rossi up there for home defense. I take the bolt action out plinking every now and again whenever I need to, shake the cobwebs off of my accuracy. And I still like to take out the 22 revolver. It's very fun to plink with. And the reason why I like these options is they're affordable. Now, mind you, as I said, I inherited the bolt action from my great-grandfather, but bolt action 22s are still fairly cheap. You can get them for a couple $100. The Heritage Rough Rider revolver goes for about $150. Depends if you get the cylinder switch out where you can shoot either 22 long rifle or 22 Magnum, then I think that's a little bit more expensive. And a break action shotgun, they're very, very cheap. I think you can still find them for about $99, and they're great options. Things to consider when purchasing a firearm is what you're going to be using it for and what that tool is designed to do. Now, you can use different firearms for different jobs, but you'd like to keep that in mind whenever you're purchasing. Anyway, that's my opinion on the first 3 firearms you should purchase. This has been Salt and Prepper. You have a great day now.